Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Okay, today we are going to do, it's called Crafty Haul. Now this is Tracy Fox. It's her challenge every day. She's created nice printables for us to use for the challenge. You can use them. I guess you can use them. You don't need to use them. But this was the case. We kind of did this earlier. This is just something we had done. It's a cute little story. She has on her website, I believe it is, she has some freebies. And these are the freebies that she gave us. So again, this is the case of the Crafty Haul. And it's a really cute story. Well, it should be cute, kind of spooky a little bit, I guess. There's the story. And then these are the investigators. We have Carl Edwards, Ernest Brundle, and we have Dorothy Blakely. Let's see, make sure I'm getting all of this in there so you guys can see it. And then this is just something put together. This is like their notes. And then I had some papers hanging out here because it's old. So there's that. So yeah, it's a very good story. I believe her and her husband had wrote it. So, and then this was the beginning of it, and the case was solved. I just made this little folder here, and then I've actually taken it and made a closure for it, and then I've actually sewn it in to a second binder. I was going to use this for the daily challenge. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use this or not. But as I go along, we'll decide. If I do use it, I am going to grunge it up a lot more. It's just that it still looks too new. So, okay, I might be a little bit closer. Here, we'll just set this aside for now. But I have been working on some items. So, let's see here. Oh, I was going to show you what I had done. But this is day one. This is the printable. Now, these printables, I did purchase these. This here. This isn't really part of day one. Let's see, where's day one stuff? Oh yeah, here's day one. The site was a settlement that was decimated by plague in 1665. So the first day, today, June 1st, these are the printables. Now she has a lot of extras. I think this was part of the extra info you could purchase. I don't remember, but this is the map of the settlement. So let's see. Okay, I'm just going to go grab that really quickly and show you what I've done already. This is going to be my second version of it, since I can never decide what to do. Because this is so fun. It's so because it's so grungy, nothing has to be perfect, which I just think is fantastic. I think my new holiday is actually Halloween, because it's so fun. You don't have to make everything all nice and tidy and neat. So I apologize if I'm bumping, but this is what I had done the first time. This is just some cheesecloth, and I put some red ink on it, just to, you know, grunge it up really good. Everything's been edged in either brown or black. This one is called Black Soot. I believe this one's walnut. Yeah, walnut stain. This is an ink. But I made it, it opens. It's a tag that opens. And then here, these characters I put on vellum, and the vellum I just stapled on the bottom. And then you can flip it down and you can see the manor. And then here's a couple. I'm not sure who this couple is, but I just picked that out of all of the items that were available. And then this is some paper that I had, what did I do with that? Oh, I just actually distressed all this and then embossed it. So I'll show you guys how to do that. And there's some lace, and I took my sewing machine and sewed around it, some stamping. So it turned out kind of cute. So that's the one that I had done off camera. Now I'm going to do one on camera just to show you guys. It's going to be different just because I've chosen some different items. Let's see here. I'm just keep checking in the camera to make sure that you guys can see everything. And let's see. Okay, these are backings for some tags that I had started making just out of some paper and then collaged. Actually, I think these are actually book pages, but I ran out of kind of the book pages with a bit of plain backing. But it doesn't matter if it's plain or not. Okay, let's see here. And then here's the embossing I was talking about. This is from Tim Holtz. It's some curlicues. Kind of show you guys what this is. Now, you can use the black or the brown or wool, actually whatever color you want. I would recommend the ink. The ink doesn't come off. This is actually water soluble, so this actually comes off. But you can do a little embossing either before or after. And yeah, just this is actually a makeup applicator from Dollar Tree. Those are my little bits that I'm going to do. And you just rub it in. It doesn't have to be uniform. Maybe just the edges, because we are going to cover and decorate it. So if you want to do this challenge, I will try and link Tracy Fox, her video for this, but I'm not very good at that, very honestly. So, but I will try. And then if you guys have any questions about anything that I'm using, just, you know, go ahead and put that in comments or maybe suggestions for me. And here, yeah, see, that just gives it another layer of distress. So let's see, we'll just slide this over here. I'm trying to slide things over where my arm's not like hitting it. And then this here, yeah, see, my arm just went up there. These are just little mini ones. I didn't know how often I would use the different colors of the ink. And I did purchase some new things. Yeah, this is new. I just purchased this, so. And this came with a different stencil. And there's some moths on here, some beetles. I think these are beetles anyway. But I like the numbers. I always like the numbers. And then this says, there's something else that says on here. But let's go ahead and use this number first. And then these little clear acrylics are really handy because you can see what you're doing. And you just put it off over here on the side. Just gives it a touch of red. You don't need a whole lot. I'll just try and put this back on here best I can. See, if you look at this size, you can see this. So, oh, these are always fun. These little received stamps here. Let's see. Is that upside down? Does it matter? And then sometimes too, going actually off the page, it gives it a little bit more interest. We'll go ahead and do another one of these. Let's see, maybe over here. Like I said, it's just another layer. When you're doing collaging, junk journaling, it adds a lot of interest. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for now. I mean, I can always come back and put others on. Just want to put this on here so I don't lose them, because I have kind of misplaced some stamps when I didn't put them back on the container that they came in. Okay, like I said, you guys, this is just all collaging ripped up papers that I have done. Here's my little container. I'll show you. And like, this is another element. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not this time. But these are all my little ripped up different fonts of books. Dictionary. That's a big piece. That's a big font. This one's a little bit glossy. I think it was a gardening book, but it worked. It wasn't too bad. And then this is something else from Tracy Fox too. I don't remember what that was from, but she has a lot. She's very talented with her digitals. Well, she's very talented anyway, because she does use her kits and puts them together. So this is just a little, I thought this would be nice just to be a base on here. So here's my glue stick that I use. I use the Scotch permanent glue stick, 3M. So here, we'll just go ahead and use this so we don't get glue all over the place. And I am going to keep kind of getting up. Let me just make sure everything's in there okay. Nothing's going to so bad when I get done and try to edit. And then I go, well, my project wasn't even in view. So that wasn't very fun. And then again, this is from Tracy Fox, also one of her digitals. Again, I don't remember which one. This was probably her freebie, actually. And what I had done is I just took my little gyro here. I think this is called a gyro. I don't know, and it cuts really nice. It's real precise. I mean, you don't have to do that. You can cut it with scissors. So I think I'm going to put this little envelope down here. I think I'm going to just scoot it just a little bit. And then when you're collaging, I kind of like to lay stuff just to see how I like it. Now this should be in the envelope. Let's see. Yeah, we'll kind of make it in the envelope. We want to see the little family there though. And again, this is day one. It says the site was a settlement that was decimated by plague in 1665. So that's kind of like the theme of the day. Let's see here. And then I just found, these are actually Tim Holtz ephemera. I just found some blue stuff laying around. It's like a ledger of some sort, I think. Or, I'm not sure. But I just thought that would look like just old papers, maybe found or something like that. And then this one actually is it's a hardware receipt, which I thought that was kind of good. I already inked up the edges. Well, not inked up. I did the Distress Oxide because it is waterproof. You do want it to be waterproof. And what's nice is if you rub it with like a baby wipe or something, you can actually smear it. See, this is like a damp baby wipe. And you can smear it. You can lighten it up if it's too dark. I know you guys probably can't see that. But it did. It took a little bit off. Okay, I think this little dot here, again, this is the Tim Holtz. I think it says enclosure. So I was thinking about maybe just, you know, putting that there. And here's a stamp. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that here or on something else. So I think this is going to be good. I like that. Like I said, you guys, if you maybe have any comments for me for maybe next time, I'm all ears. Okay, I'm just using this little piece of cardboard just so I don't get glue all over. I think this is the first time I've done this, collaging. Trying to remember the last one. I think it was, I can't remember what it was last time that I did. Yeah, see, you could see that I did use the Distress Oxide on the edges because it went on the back. And then this, oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have glued all that. Gotta figure out where to put this. I'm gonna stick this in here. And that way I know it'll get in there. Maybe I should tilt this a little bit. I kind of don't like the perpendicular up and down. Oh yeah, that looks better. Because it's supposed to be grungy. I think I'm going to let that photo just hang out a little bit of the envelope. The faux envelope. There we go. And then I could always go back and add more glue. So that's what this is good for. This art glitter glue has that nice tip on it. Okay. There we go with another little piece of ephemera this is from Tim Holtz. Like I said, this I don't know, this was like really small little pieces of ephemera. I will do that like that. Just let it hang out just a little bit. It's just nice to have something under what you're gluing so it doesn't go flying everywhere. Like I always get stuff all over the place. So I'm just putting this like haphazardly, like it just, you know, was stuffed in this envelope. It's probably not even the same the way I had it the first time. It's just similar. It's always, you need to close up the glue right away. This glue does dry fast. So then I'll just take it underneath. And then what I do, I use like a dry paper towel or a, you know, a baby wipe. Because this does dry glue, but this kind of helps to spread it out a little bit without getting glue all over yourself. Okay, let's see. Maybe just a little bit more back here. And you can see that Distress Oxide does come off. You can see it on the paper towel. That's no big deal. I'll just rub it in, maybe make it look even more aged. And then again, you guys just, both of these glues dry pretty quickly. So the glue stick, actually you have a little bit of wiggle time because you can actually move it. Glitter glue, not so much. So, okay, let's see. This little enclosure, little button, I guess it is. See, I have to remember, where do I want to put that? Let's see here. I'll just, oh, I stuck in my finger. Here, I'll just stick it there. Random. That's what this is all about, random. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes random is really hard for me. I think that's why I like this so much, this Halloween thing. Okay, let's see. Should I put this on here? I could put this, oh, you know what? I'm going to put it on the outside here. Or am I going to put this on the outside? You know, I could put this on the outside. Oh, you know what? No. This is what I was going to do. This looks like the settlement to me. This was part of the ephemera that I purchased from Tracy on her Etsy shop. She has Etsy shop. I believe she has her own website. I mean, she has it all listed on her videos. So, like I said, I'm not real skilled in that learning curve just ain't there for me. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, you can see that again. This is the Distress Oxide, just aging up the edges. Some of it I've already done ahead of time. So I'm not even sure if I'm using all the pieces that I brought out. Just giving myself options. Oh, I was going to show you something else though too. They make tools to rough up the edges of the paper. Like I kind of folded this and just, you know, making it look older than it is. I did put this on cardstock. You can use regular paper. And I have found that I changed mine to, I don't think this one I did, but I changed it to matte presentation paper, and it just looks so much better. I think was the first one that I had done. Yeah, see, can you see that? That is the same. This is the same printable. This is without the presentation paper setting on my printer, and this is with the presentation paper. So it makes a big difference. You're letting the printer know that you're using different paper. Well, live and learn there. Live and learn on that one. Okay, yeah, this I'm going to show you how to do the edges. You can do the edges. They do make little tools for them. I think they even have scissors for them too. But I just take it like and rub it against there. Just, you know, you just got to be careful. You don't want to rub like real super hard and even like, you know, take some of that paper out. Or you can do it gently in different areas. Oh, see, you can even rip it. Yeah, that's what I do. So I'll just do one little thing. Like I said, just be careful with the scissors though. I think I'll use the black soot on this one. Black soot, they have a darker one. I was kind of a little bit afraid to get that one, but I like the black soot actually. I think it's like perfect. It's not like your jet black. And you can rub, you know, as hard or as light as you want. Like there's my little rip. You know, you can even take that out just to even make it look older. This does look charred to me, so. And then I always kind of wiggle the paper a little bit. Get some wrinkles in there. Oop, stuck to my paper. Okay, let's see here. Now, also too, I haven't, anytime I see something like this, I just remind myself a little mini journal. I mean, it's a fold out tag. And then here's my boning folder. These are really helpful for getting your creases down. Really nice. And this is all white inside. So probably want to edge this with something. Oh yeah, here's the settlement though. This is the settlement map, which probably should go inside. Or maybe just half of it or something. Crazy does kind of make it look like jagged and stuff on the edges. So, and I'm not very good at fussy cutting, honestly. Or maybe I just don't have the patience for it. I mean, I can do it. I don't like to do it. Oh. See, there's some paper there, paper shavings, and then black soot's still on here, so I'm just gonna stay with that. But I think what I could do is just like maybe just rip this in half. Let's see, let's rip this in half and decide where we're gonna put it. Oh, upside down. Okay, so that looks like the church. I'm not sure what all that is. Just so it, I just wanted to sit on one side or the other so I can put this one over here. I probably should put something behind it. Oh, look, I brought craft paper. Craft paper to the rescue. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm just gonna rip this off. And you know what? I'll just stick this on the back of this here. So we haven't lost anything. It just got ripped. So old, it tore. Okay, guys, just play along with me, okay? Like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of the white. That's what I'm trying to do here. I may even go and put some papers in here, just kind of give a little writing area. These are supposed to have writing areas, I guess, if you want it to. And just a little bit more over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did round on that one. Okay. Oh, here, I'll go ahead and do this. I have this out. These little sponges really hold the color, too, of the Distress Oxide. And then it just even looks more aged with those, with like taking and making the, aging up the paper there on the side. I'm just trying to get rid of the white. I see white on here, so I don't know if you can see that. I see it. There we go. Okay. And again, you guys, try to keep lids on your Distress Oxide and ink also, because it does, yeah, it dries out also. Okay, so before I put that on there, oh, is that too big? Did I, oh, you know what I forgot to do is cut that. Let's see. Well, we're just going to have a ripped edge on this one too. Oh, I don't want too much white. There we go. That's like a lot of white there. Okay. And also you can actually lay this down here. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to do that. No, this did have the brown, didn't it? Well, one side has black. Gotta just get a little bit more on the edge. There we go. This always makes a cool design too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that'll fit now. I just didn't want it to get in the way when you fold it. Okay, so this has polka dots. We're not going to use the polka dot side. What I'm going to do, yeah, I didn't have everything planned, but I did bring this over because this is always something that you can use. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use this. Just put a bunch of glue stick on here. And then if any of the edges are up, I can always go in with the glitter glue with that nice nozzle there. Yeah, see, I just got a big old glob of glue right there. Oh, knocking stuff over. Okay. It's just a glob. That's the only reason I'm wiping it off. Okay. See, this doesn't matter where this goes. Because I'm going to trim it up, the edges. And then this bone folder is great for pressing this down. And see, it's not down all the way. I can already tell. We'll just put some glue in there now. Anybody can join this challenge. We don't have to sign up for anything. You do need to purchase the digitals from Tracy. Again, if you guys check out her, I'll try and put a couple of her videos down below. So you can just click on it and go to hers. And I'll do the first one when we did the case file. And then, what was the other one? Like I can do today's also. But it's really easy to find, just Tracy Fox Creative. You just type in Tracy Fox and it'll come up. So, let's see. I did not bring a ruler over here, did I? Okay. So that you can do this two different ways. You can use a, like a box cutter or craft cutter, whatever these are called. This is pretty thin, so it might have worked. or not. Just do it again. Just do it very lightly and don't like press too hard. If you can just get that blade like right against the cardstock. This cardstock's not super thick, so. And then this craft paper, I think it's actually wrapping paper, is on the thin side. So yeah, I just wanted the white to go away. There's a lot of different ways you can do that. You can actually use the distressed oxide to do that. So several ways to do that. But like I said, this is like, I am barely even, it's got like just like a pencil mark, not even like any pressure at all. And I think my blade really needs to be changed too, so. Like I said, and you could save these scraps for another project, or you can, you know, put them in your recycle. Just whatever floats your boat. Sometimes I get too much that I've saved, so I do have to put it in recycle. But it does make nice packaging paper too, though, if you know, need to ship something. Okay, this is coming along nicely. Get kind of nervous, like just putting supplies out here, and I don't know, do you guys just about filming, putting your supplies out here and saying, okay, great. I think it helped when I did the first one. And then that way, you know, and just gathered up the supplies that I thought I might use. So, there we go. And I'll need to use the bone folder again just to get my crease back. Like I said, it might not, the edges might need a little bit more glue, but I'm just going to kind of carry on right now just for the video's sake. And let's see, here's just do the edges. I didn't do the edges out here. We'll do those real quick. And even if you want to actually age your paper even more, you can just dampen it with a baby wipe or something, paper towel, whatever, washcloth. And just, you know, do it, you know, carefully, and it actually softens it up. This is soft because of the glue right now. You can see how it's moving around. And we'll do the inside also. But that story, if you guys get a chance, those, Tracy has freebies, so she's very generous with her work. And then she also does have larger, you know, packages that she sells on Etsy and her website. Oh, Ko-Fi too. She's she's in the UK, so. And the thing about she's in another country, so they use different size paper. And I did figure out today how to get my images on American size. So, because usually it's like part of it's like chopped off. Their paper is a little bit longer than ours. I don't remember the dimensions, and theirs is all in centimeters too, so. But yeah, if you want me to look that stuff up for you, I will. Just let me know in comments. It's just, you know, a different country. They're in, they have the centimeters, millimeters. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sew this if I leave enough room around not to put too much heavy stuff on it. Because I did sew this one also. Let's see, what did I decide to do? Put on the outside. Now I can't remember. I don't think this is what I was doing, but you know, I think I'm gonna do it now. I like that. And what was I putting inside? Okay, this is going to go inside, kind of like similar to the other one. Well, I did want to use this again. I kind of wanted to change it up a little bit. I mean, I guess I could put that one in the inside. I really don't So let's see here. Oh, you know, we could just put some, we could just put everything on this side. And I did bring paper over here. And just staple something in. That would be fun, huh? Should we just staple something in? Oh, the map. That's what it was. Where'd the map go? The settlement map. Okay, here we go. But you can still put paper in here. So we'll do that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll do it like that, like that. There we go. Yeah. And then the, here we go. This. Do we want to put something, give it a little, something? We could do lace. We could do this. This is what I did on the first one. I just put some ink on it. Let's see here. We could do the coffee dyed. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Now I need a word or sentiment down here. But for now, yeah, I'm going to use this. Let's see. Will this work? Sometimes this doesn't rip. It just, when you rip it, it gives that grungier look. Yeah, there you go. And you can add more if you want to. I think I'll just leave it. I think I'm going to make it, it's not going to be a pocket, but just kind of look like it is in a pocket. I don't know, it kind of grounds it, I think. Okay, just could be me, but... All right, let's get this on here. Let me get that out of the way. Now let's not forget about the map again. I knew there was something else, just couldn't see it over here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here. I'll just use this. I'm just looking for something to put my photograph down on so I don't get ink all over. I mean glue, not ink. Let's see. I'm gonna check on this, make sure we're still in there. Looks like okay. Yeah, if the glue does get kind of globby. This is a dry baby white. Okay, let's see here. I'll just, there we go. And this, I think this is a settlement photo. I'm not actually sure, but because there was a lot of little extra stuff. So we're just kind of going to go with it that this was the settlement in the beginning. Oh, look, it curled up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gotta ink that though. Okay, probably ink that a little bit more. Okay, now this probably should have the other glue adhesive. Let's see, we'll just squiggle some on there. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just have fun. Put it down. Cut it, tear it, rip it, glue it. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Like I said, yeah, you guys, I did distress all of this. Look at that paper I distressed. So I did a little bit. I didn't cut anything because on the video. It just seems like it, I don't know, that's kind of just the boring part of it. Like I said, with this too, you probably could just rip it out and give it that really good aged look. Okay, this, there's still some white there. Let's see, I want to see if I can get that. Oh, there we go. Just wasn't hitting it at the right spot of the sponge. Okay. See, this right here too, to me, could use like a word, sentiment, something. Okay, so now we are doing no, we're going to put the map on this side. This is a map. And this is just, this is a photo of family. I thought maybe that could be like a family that was in this, the settlement in the beginning before the plague hit. And this probably needs just, you know, I'll just cut those off. This joke journaling has been around for a long time. I've seen some videos where people actually find some old, really old joke journals. It's kind of interesting. I just started doing this, let's see, 2001? Yeah, I think it was about the middle of 2001. And, so I save everything. So I actually, I actually had a lot of stuff. I mean, old books. I mean, they're just old books, not old books like worth any money. Just to clarify that. So I do look all that up just to make sure. Sometimes you'll buy something, you know, at a thrift store, estate sale or something, and then you're like, is this worth any money? You don't want to be tearing something up that maybe, you know, somebody else would appreciate. But I do look, so I know some people have an aversion to tearing up books, but I figured, you know, nobody's doing anything with them anyway. You know, I got way too much glue over here. Let's see, up, yeah, I think we'll have to go down a little bit with it, just leave that space there. Like I said, I'll probably go back around this. If you see some little corners, I can do that later. And this actually, okay, yeah, it ripped off this way, right? No. I put this on upside down. Okay, this is what's nice about the, oh, now I got a rip on it. Usually the glue stick, you have a little bit of time. Now, if I would have done this with that glitter glue, nope, I would have just had to go reprint it. Okay, there we go. And it's okay that I ripped it. I mean, it's gonna be all right. Okay. And I got a little panic there, so let's see if I can darken that back up again, get rid of the white. Oh, that looks like a grease spot. That's really good. Okay. Now I'm going to put this back here. I went to put this out and go, what? Okay, there we go. I usually use book pages. I did forget to bring the book pages over here, like for the gluing, but that's okay. This works too. Just something. You just don't want glue everywhere when you're trying to get this on there. So I'm going to do it the wrong way again. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully this didn't take forever. Well, like I said, I can see just a tiny bit of white. I mean, you don't have to do that. But I think I am. Should I leave those corners like that? You know, that I don't like that. You know, I'll just nip them a little bit. There. Kind of just wanted that to, yeah, I didn't want to see it from the outside. Now you can actually, let's see, I bought these new little, these are tiny clips from Tim Holtz. Well, is it taped? Yeah, it's taped. Let's see here. I love these knives, craft knife box cutter, whatever it's called. Look at these tiny clips. How fun are these? Oh, no, still in closure. Still in something. How do you get these out? No directions. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. There we go. See these little tiny clips? Aren't these so cute? Just put that on there. Okay, let me move that out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't look like too big of a mess around here. Let's see. Should we put that stamp in there? Yeah, I think, you know what? I like that. I think I will put that in there. I'll use the glitter glue. It doesn't matter if it's upside down or not, so we'll use the glitter glue. Kind of do like that, just like an old stamp that's stuck in there. Just rubbing it down, making sure it's down. Okay, so now this is pretty much done. Just ripping that little piece off there. And what I was talking about, let me see the time. Is it too much time? Oh gosh, it's 46 minutes. Wow. Okay, so maybe I'll just show you. This is what I was thinking of, is just grabbing some papers and putting in there. Let's see. Now we'll just do these here. We'll just do this really quick. I didn't realize how long that was. Let's see, I'll just guesstimate, huh? All these papers I'll use for something else, like a smaller notebook or something like that. But I just thought this would be fun. A little notebook. You know what? I should use that line. This has some lines over here. I'll use those. Oh, this actually has a fold too. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. This will just be a little flip out. This is just in case if you want to make some notes. Let's see, is that going to fit in there? No. Maybe we don't want that then. Okay, that's too much. Or here, we can do it like this. That off. Now we'll fold it over. Okay, there we go. Like I said, this is just a little bit of writing room. If you want to write something, I'm going to grab a stapler. You don't necessarily have to sew. You can just, you know, staple it in this crease right here. Let's see, is the stapler going to fit? Like I said, you guys, I did not. Oh, it is going to fit. Okay, let's see here. Can I line it up right? There's actually a little mark right there. I can line up with that. Awesome. Oh, I think I should have done it the other way though. Okay. Oh well. There we go. We have a little bit of writing room. There's just all kinds of ways to create these. So there you go. There is my version, well, my second version of day 1. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.